All right, let's check. Is everything in order? Hmm. All right, microphone working. Very nice. All right, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the not looking like a fighting altar. There is still hope because there is still an hour before it actually activates, but if we take a look at our opponent's pass, it's not even connected to the pass. So they deleted the flag. I don't know when, but it seems like they're not planning to contest the altar, which is a sad situation. Obviously, I was looking forward to it. I think everyone is. Everyone's still starved of kills and action, and so far it has been very mediocre at best. And it seems like it will continue all the way up until Kingsland at this base. But I had this scenario in my mind, so don't worry. We got some events to do, like the commander swap. You know, we got some other events that we can test out, at least Arthur. And later on we can do some simulations once again with Arthur, with Subutai, and we can test something out. Last time we did it was kind of fun, interacting and trying out different variations. So looking forward to do it again. And alright, let's send out a march to the altar just because. And I'll start off with Wallace Uche. Full T5. Just send it over here to chill. Alright. So let me show you quickly my tech, what I've been up to. So it's still level 23. And I am now upgrading this side. This is the most time consuming part of the KVK for me. So it's gonna take quite some time to get this done and then work my way towards the next pieces. But I'm pretty content with so far. And yeah, it's not been hasn't been really tested this KVK. Take a look at the achievements. I'm nearly 60k honor. Yeah, not even 2 million kills yet. It's just sad, but it wasn't really my fault. And let's see, crystal spent, yeah, 28.6 million. So not even 30 million yet, but I feel like we're doing better than usual when it comes to crystals. But then again, there's also a lot of events that help me push more AP. So that's the explanation. I bought out pretty much most things you can buy in the shop. And the tides. So I took this veteran soldier's tide. It went live at reset, but I haven't completed even the first one that came around. So as you can see, I'm at 0% because I didn't think it was worth it to fight our allies just to get this boost. But I was hoping it will start today, but doesn't seem like it will. So my bastion speed is 119. And I spent some gold by making some gear for Trajan just for Canyon, but nothing much. I can still have a lot of things to open, and I still have very good amount of speed ups, just under a year, but you know, I've been spending the speed ups for training basically, so that's the only expense. And let's see, yeah, so this is the equipment I made just for Canyon, just for the Lost Canyon. It took like 30 million gold. I wasn't really lucky with the crits, but yeah, it's just a placeholder, and the real equipment is here with our boy Philip, which is the first swap, and I'm running it with one troop type, full Cage of Thorns build. So I was eager to test out Philip today too, with various pairings. I was thinking to do Zuge Philip. I was thinking to do Philip with Arthur, Philip with Liu Che, you know, all these combos. Nevsky, Arthur, of course. But it just doesn't look like it will happen. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will happen. Maybe. But yeah, we still got 55 minutes until it actually starts. And we could proceed. Philip Archer is hearing a lot of praise. Yeah, I heard Philip William Wallace is actually getting praise from GT, funny enough. So maybe there's something there too. We could try that out too. And who else? Philip. Can't remember the name. I think it was Philip. Let me see. Yeah, Philip Shajar was decent, but not amazing. And that's it for what I got so far. Yeah. Alright, I waited long enough. I waited 5 long days to get it, so let's not waste more time. So we want to... Oh shit, I forgot which side. Yo. Is it him? No, I think it's first you go for this. And then you go for Arthur. But let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we used 36 tickets on Philip. We're gonna use 72 on Arthur. So what we need to do is get him to 2-1-1-1. So make him level 20 or whatever, doesn't matter. And then just swap it. We got the tickets, we got the gems. No biggie. My wife is very sad about this KVK sword this year. Is going for Sun Kingdoms here. She's in it also, waiting for it to end. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see an Empyrean Kingdom being so passive, so bad, like, and to basically beg people to fight them. It's not a good look at all, you know. So if things don't get better, they might be one of the worst kingdoms I ever faced in my 6 years of playing, and that says a lot. You know, I play with a lot of kingdoms and versus a lot of kingdoms. So you got the other altar with water. Yeah, it's... Wait, no, this is the... It's this one. Yeah, they're connected to this one. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, they're all here. So this confirms that they're not coming here at all. So ripped fighting. At least it didn't pop a big expansion or something. You know, just get free honor and get on with our day. So I took a rune, and it seems like not really worth the trip. It's like a 10-minute trip. But it's okay, we got some things to do. And let's resume with that started. Let's get Alpha. Wait, I didn't need to make him. Or maybe I do need to make him. Yeah, it's okay. Let's make him 2-1-1. We got tons of books. Let's actually read them. Arthur likes to read. stars too. Like, so we saw Arthur Primary can do some damage with the Delta formation even now, compared with someone like Philip. But we're gonna see how it might work with Subutai as well, just to see the mechanics. But Subutai won't come until February, so still a lot of time until we get there. Hey Amir, can I get 1200 stars? Sure, buddy. If there was a way, I would give away. I don't need this at all. Alright, so we gotta lock the skills. Oh. Go back. Invest. Boom. So for now it should say. So I chose El Cid as my secondary swap. The first one was Frederick. And yeah, it's just El Cid skills. Only the third skill I find to be useful in auxiliary KVK with Siege of Orleans. And maybe sometimes it lands as a Bastion. But usually it lands on like the fourth skill or even the second skill, which are not as good as the third skill in my opinion. So let's see, preview 72. All right, so let's get 72 tickets. So it's gonna take a lot of clicking, but it's definitely worth it. I gotta be careful now. 70, 71, 72. Alright. So, El Cid for Arthur. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. That feels nice. Yeah, so these are my swaps. So you can see, definitely worth it. Gold key commanders, I can always expertise them later on by just playing. And yeah, let's fucking go. So let's put some skills. The talent build, and I don't plan to use them as primary, so let's go for here first. Here. And then let's go. So we got 2 more points. Yeah, we can do halberd. That's okay. All right. 3 best craft margins in your opinion? Let's see. So we got a lot of options when it comes to calorie. So it just depends on which commanders you want to keep. But you know, we got Nevsky, we got Joe, we got Huo, we got Arthur. So that's 4. And if you want to include Philip, I think you could run Nevsky, Joan, Huo with Arthur. And let's see. The third one is going to be tricky because you can use commanders like. Oh yeah, I forgot about Belly. So Belly is also a good one. So if you want to have AoE on all your marches, I think you should do his Joan Belly, Huo Arthur, Nevsky William. I think that fits all the boxes. You can also switch things around if you want. But Yeah, you can use Joan William, for example, and you can use Nevsky with. Uh, yeah, you could use Nevsky with Arthur, use Huo Belly, Joan with William, for example. Because you can play around with these cavalry commanders as much as you want, and you could probably still do a lot of damage. Just don't put Belly primary, you know, because of the mobility tree. Alright, time to switch. Actually, no. He's going to be the secondary. My bad, my bad. I got a bit excited there. Yeah, you should listen to Samurai. He's our main tank in the kingdom. He knows what's up. Alright, so where were we? Where were we? Yeah, we got Arfa. So Arfa is going to be secondary. I'm gonna pair him with Nevsky. People have been hating on Nevsky recently because the C Will made a video about how he's not doing as well as other marches. But most people are not C Will. Most people don't fight the KVK C Will fights, so I think Nevsky, if you have him, use him, and you'll probably be just fine. All right. So, where is all sit? I want to put some skills on him. Where are you at, buddy? There he is. So I want this skill to be maxed again. Rest I don't really care about. So let's begin this. Alright, great start. Active skill. Second skill, that's thrilled. Okay. I want two more. One more. Alright, alright. This is the only chance we have. Come on. Ah. I mean, it's only 5 sculptures. We're gonna get there, I hope. If I land in a KVK and if I don't get this, maybe I can use a reset, because I do have 2 of these. But that's like a last resort, because I don't want to waste these on trivial commanders. I got lucky with Frederick. Let's put some skills on him. Because I don't like to see the green arrow. There we go. Okay. So where's my Frederick? I can show you my Frederick. So with Frederick, the only skill I care about was this skill. Just because I can join with more troops, like a rally or garrison. And I got pretty lucky with this. I didn't use a skill reset. But yeah, it's just a gold key commander. You're gonna max him over time. And you're good to go. So the good thing about this KVK at least is once you go into pass 7, you can have an artifact which switches your commander to your troop type, your preferred troop type. And looking at my lineup, which we're gonna change right now actually. Oh, we got Samurai donating resources. Alright, Samurai, let's go. So currently this is what I run. So we're gonna update this to something like this. So this is a calorie. Arthur, where is Arthur? There he is. Just gonna replace it like that. Man, that looks sick. I love it. And Philip March, I use this for. I tried it in Kenya. No, I tried it for Arc. It didn't work too well, but actually it kind of did because everyone focused on Philip so much. The other marches got really good reports, but yeah. So here is the second pairing. This is going to be William. For now. Why I like William? Well, He does a lot of slows, and with the build I run currently on Philip, which is the full Cage of Thorns build, and his expertise, which makes him proc his active skills and like the skills in general, every skill proc is going to slow down 5 marches around it for for 3 seconds. And if you get that popping off with each skill, you're gonna basically immobilize the targets around you, which is great. You know, March speed is king. You want to get out of you want to get people out of position. And I think this is one of the effective ways to do it if you don't have too many slow options. Yeah, I like it so far. So I'm running with the echelon formation, which provides multiplications to buffs. And Philip has a buff on his active skill. William has a buff on his fourth skill. And, you know, adding up these stats add up for me. And, you know, has a lot of damage attributes as well. So, you know, William's downfall is really his damage now. It's not as good, but the debuff is great. But here, outside of territory, you deal 10% more damage. And with Philip, you do more damage on active skill, which you can land on, especially as a primary. You're gonna make use of this. And here on the third skill, if you use one troop type, it deals 30% more damage. So you're gonna be doing 40% more damage flat from the start. And then you can get lucky and get even 40% more damage on that active skill. So like 80% damage activation, and to me that sounds quite good. Especially when you take into consideration he also does instant proc damage, which is multiplied by the number of surrounding troops. And if I run 5 marches, I'm gonna have this effect all the time, because I play in dot mode. I always focus on one target at a time. And like I said, this is going to be not 20%, it's going to be 24% defense. And obviously the rage is going to help me. You're looking at 150 rage, and paired with Philip, fourth skill, you're going to reduce the rage. And you're going to reduce the rage further with Arthur. So, and also you can catch up these marches even faster now because of the Cage of Thorns proccing. So there's a lot of synergy in this lineup. I like it for that reason alone. And we're just gonna have to see how it does in Kingsland, because we're not gonna do any meaningful fighting until then, I think. Oh yeah, let's do 5. No, let's do 2 spins. I already got the emojis, the decoration, the avatar frame. I like the avatar frame. It actually looks pretty sick, but it doesn't really fit my current like picture, so I'm not using it. And I got the materials and the extra sculptures. And now we're going on to this event. So this event, I already recruited someone from here, and it was Shajar. So the reason I took Shajar is there's a high chance she might be meta in the next Archer release, so I want to have them unlock just in case. But now it takes 500 of these coins to unlock, so we're gonna get it right now because we spent a decent amount of gems. And also I got the troops. We're not gonna spend 50k gems, totally unnecessary, but we have more than enough to get another commander. And I've given it some thought because I can unlock these. I need to recruit one more commander, and from here I can unlock these two, but they're, I don't know, not that great at all. I can unlock Belly, Suleiman, John Hunyadi, and I can do a Universal. So I'm thinking just to do something for the achievements, nothing crazy. So let's see which achievements I kind of care about. So I got the Pioneer. I got all the way up to the end. I don't need. I got the frame long time ago. For Master Commander, I would like to get to the Hero's Way, but it's gonna take some time because I pretty much have all the commanders here and just need to upgrade their skills and do some tests, I think. Was it? Yeah, the preliminaries, the finals. It's just something I forget about, so if I really want to lock in and get this, I probably need to do that, but no commanders here. Champion. Oh yeah, this is the whale one. So if I want to get to Wheeler's Charger, yeah, that's a very expensive avatar frame. I doubt if free-to-play will ever get it. But if someone does get it in the future, that is a big, big, big accomplishment in my opinion. But I can get Gilgamesh. He counts. I can get the Monitor. She also counts. Suleiman, he also counts. So I don't know. I might just do. Oh wait, I need one more equipment for the iconic. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. So we got options between the three commanders. And here we got Bertrand, no option. Ziska, no option. Tariq is an option, but it's expensive. Bobber, expensive. Yeah, it's useless. So I'm thinking, since all of these commanders are useless, why not get the most useless commander as well? Suleiman. Why not? Just gonna warm the bench for forever. I could get the universals, but you know, it's just one. I don't care. Come here, buddy. Oh shit. Thank you, Samurai. That's 70 million gold. Okay. I'll take it, thank you. Alright, we got Suleiman. I like to keep all of my commanders at least level 10. It's just an OCD thing, you don't have to do it. Alright, we got it. Alright, memes are done. We got 98 commanders. It's kind of wild. Yeah, let's claim the reward. There we go. Alright, so now we can actually set up our canyon. I have waited for Arthur. So let's see, we're gonna do... Yeah, let's do the lineup I want. So let's do... Actually... Arthur. And then we need to remove Mulan and pick William. And yeah, let's put the siege. Yeah, okay, let's put the siege. So we want the siege to slow down so you can backline catch up, so you can attack at the same time. That is basically the whole premise. And yeah, this looks fine to me. I'm just gonna run it like that. We got this canyon. Let's actually update our Lost Canyon as well. Alpha. So here we go get William. Yeah, so this is the 6 March Canyon. I like it. Looking pretty stacked. So you're gonna see how many targets does Philip hit with just by being the front line. If he doesn't hit 2 or more, I'll move him back to back line. So we're gonna check that out right now. And we can do that right now. HQ Arthur synergy feels like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, they really feel like they're made to be together. Alright, so we're gonna let's go like this. So we need to see how many targets does he hit. So let's not skip this battle. I want to see it. Alright, let's begin. Yes, Philip only hits. Yeah, I think I should put him back line. Oh wait, it's still it's still Alex. I was being confused. Why was there another circle on the ground? So the bad thing is his Huo Arthur is still very much healthy, so that is a very bad news for me. He can solo my whole lineup right now, and I think he will. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Wow, this Zuki doesn't die. What the fuck? Alright, we need to find another one. So these are allies. Okay, this is not an ally. So I've been using the wrong lineup. In attacking, I only set the defense. Right. Alright, this should do much better. So we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, Huo is here now. Let's put it like this. Do you guys like the 6 Marches Canyon? I'm kind of not decided yet whether do I like it or not. So let's see. Okay, so the marches are correct. Manowski is still very much healthy, so that's the only thing I'm really looking at. I don't mind Philip dying first, because he's just gonna provide more buffs to the whole lineup because of all the rage activation. Yeah, look at Nevsky. Nevsky is not moving an inch. Why is he not using Carter? That doesn't make sense. Alright, let's do one more. Let's try. Let's try this dude. So he's using Sargon. Okay. He's using Ragnar Philip. Ragnar Philip could potentially be very good as well. His Wallace is dying quite fast. Yeah, he's cooked, man. He's cooked. Nice, I like this. This lineup shows promise. The support march is dying first, which gives time for my DPS marches to ramp up and do the damage. Nice. So let's see if we can push top 50. Philip Shajar, Liu Constantine. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, this one dying a bit too fast. So this one not as good. But you know, I'm going up against Shajar and Constantine. So that is a lot of boost to normal damage and also damage reduction. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked in this one. That's for sure. Clapped. All right. So let's try the classic 5 marches canyon. So bad thing is my trade is not here, so this is gonna be less tanky. But it will have to do. Hmm. Sussex? Yeah, let's try Sussex. Yeah, probably dies too fast. Oh, fuck. I didn't change the attacking lineup once again. Oh shit, I actually won. Convincingly too. Okay. Let's do one more time. Okay, now I lost. Hmm. What was the reason? Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, lollipop. Thanks, lollipop. You know, this, everything you see here is just from having on hand. Usually before the fighting starts, like the actual fighting starts, I use all of my inventory. And luckily now I have a menu that tells me how much I do have. So as you can see, it's got like, let's see, 2.1, 3.8, 5.3, 5.8 billion resources, and not including the chest. So looking at 6 billion something resources in total, which, you know, for me, it gets the job done. So this KVK might be different because I'm not using only T4. I'm going to use a mix, but I think it should be enough for like the Kingsland fight, you know, because in the past seven, you're not really fighting. You're just rallying and garrisoning the passes and the forts. If they break out, you're not really fielding as much as in the first zone opening and also in Kingsland. So now that hasn't been a great KVK so far, but we just gotta do with what we're dealt with. Okay. So yeah, we got this canyon done. This one. Oh yeah, we need to be. Yeah, but I still got 4 days. No problem. $17 until it starts. So we're gonna get like 9k honor for this. So we're going to be like 66k honor. So we're gonna get the iconic. Probably get the minutes done. Nah, not really, but very close. So this is a lot of resources as well for me. So I've been trying to finish all the quests I could do, the achievements. And so far I think I've done most of them, which I could, without spending the bank on AP. I still have, I think like 88k action points. Yeah, 88k and a half. So at this point in the KVK, that's pretty decent. Alright. I started doing Soroli yesterday, but I waited for the stream to finish the rest because I wanted to try out the Arthur. So let's do it. And once we finish Soroli, I'm gonna start up the simulator. We can do some testing because we're not gonna do much else. But I do have to switch around when the stalkers come around, so we'll see. We'll see. Gonna keep an eye on that for as well. How about you start doing some bitches instead? Yeah, if you bring them on stream, why not? Why not? It would be more entertaining, you know. But I wanted to fight, honestly. But what can I do? I'll bring her right now. Named Dom. Yeah, Dom is now a regular stream guest. I watched him last night with Plato. Yeah, man was spitting. He was spitting that fire about commanders. And people roasted him about not having Nevsky in his investment list. And I think the tier list, which he made in B tier, is now live on Facebook too. So I haven't checked the comments, but I bet they're spicy. Alpha. Shit, no. No Alpha. I like the animation. I haven't seen his animation yet properly. Look at that, man. He gives you like a bitch slap. Like forehand, backhand, bitch slap. Yo, that is sick. The animation in primary is better? Really? He has two animations? Whoa. Man, they really made a lot of effort for Arthur. I've got to check it out after this round, Ceroli. Yeah, look at how fast he is. Did you finish Ceroli's party? Of course. I'm so excuse me. Excuse me, mister. Yeah, that's one less random to worry about. Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, did you do the Realm of Mystique? That long event? Look at this. Ooh, yeah, nice. You did? Wow. How long did it take you? Ah, I see, I see, I see. Yes, a lot of people, like for my poll, more people don't like it than the ones who do. Like, they think it's too long. People are retarded. They can't do the objective. They have to find a team. And they really have to allocate a lot of time to do it in one take. And I agree with all that, you know. If you do it with randoms, you might do well in the first half, or what happens in the last half? Yeah, what are you gonna do? You gotta start over. This event is designed to have a specific team every time it comes around. So you have to be in voice chat. You have to configure the best kills, all that shit, and that's not good design. All right, let's bring Arthur primary. Where are you at? Where are you at, Arthur? gonna bring Arthur Nevsky. Bro, bro, this is fine. Alright, this is fine. The gold, you know, the gold, just don't look at the gold. The rest is fine. Totally fine. Oh shit. Is he coming from the water? What is that? Yeah, it is from the water. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is the better animation. I'll give you that. So they made a better animation for the primary, so you get the delta formation armaments. That is smart. That is very smart marketing right there. A little sneaky, but I can't hide the chat, sure, but what? I don't want to do it, you know. I want to be involved, you know. Hello. All right, all right. Let's not go overboard here. Let's go back to Cyril. Oh no. Arthur. The altar starts in 8 minutes. All right, perfect. Gives us time to finish the rest. Okay, okay. I'm here. All right. There's some memberships for the guys who are watching and maybe not watching because they are random. Unfortunately, I kind of want to be specific, but once again, showing a sign of appreciation for people who follow my channel. Alright, let's go. I've been doing lots of videos with the beginning of 2025. I think I made like over 10 videos so far. And for me, that is not a rare, like, it's not a frequent occurrence. Are you Bosnian? Yes, sam. Jesam, brate, ako si iz Bosne ili sa Balkana, samo rec, piš, odgovor šta naše. No problem. Nah, it's not gibberish. It's my native tongue. It's my native language. Predictable. Oh yeah, is it the accent? Yeah. My name? Yeah. Oh, thank you. You know, because a lot of people think I'm Turkish just based on my name. And people come into my DMs speaking Turkish and I'm like, yeah, that's great, bro. I'm not Turkish, but you do you, bro. It's happened probably like 50 times by now, 500 times. See? But Batu doesn't sound Turkish to me. It sounds like Romanian or something. Doesn't sound Turkish at all. Yeah, you. 100% Turkish? Why? Honestly didn't hear it from anywhere else. To me, when I say it, it sounds Romanian to me. But if you say 100%, who am I to judge? Emir is like a Arabic name, really. It's not even Turkish, it's Arabic. So it means order. Yes, yes, it does. Has many meanings, but order is definitely one of them. It means like royalty, you know. I like my name. I even named my channel after my name because I liked it. You know, some people use different names for the YouTube channel, for like the gaming channel. I use my name everywhere. So oh, yeah, uncle is from UK. You know, he's your typical English colonist. He's a colonizer. All right, how many more minutes we got? Yeah, we're gonna stay so we can hit the first stalker. I do want to get the 3 stalker chronicle because I'm gonna camp here for 2 hours on the altar. Why not just get the extra gems? So usually they spawn around here. So if I can hit 2, that'll be nice. So as soon as we get our 3 stalkers, we're gonna do simulation testing. We're gonna try out different variations with Subutai. We can try out Arthur if you want, other commanders. You know, we can do whatever we want. All right, all right, all right. Let's begin. All right, that's one. Am I gonna touch the second one? I think I will. Nice. Oh no, it only counts as one. Ah, man. All right, so you have to do the finishing blow. So I hope you guys finished your commander swaps. Today is the last day. Once reset is here, you will no longer be able to swap anything. So make your choices and make them wisely, because this might be the only time this actually happens. If they make this event like every year around Christmas, it would be too good. So it's not looking like that. It's not looking likely. So make the best investment you can. I know not all people have the same options. Like, it's a weird for people who are not in Season of Conquest yet. They might have, they don't have all the options that we do in Season of Conquest, so it might be a bit rough on them too, but just take advantage of what you can. Yeah, I swapped commanders. I swapped for Arthur earlier on the stream, and I swapped for Philip like the first day when commander swap was here. So I swapped by Frederick, who was expertise, for Philip, and I swapped El Cid, also expertise, for King Arthur. And in total it took me 108 tickets, and I used 39 universals for Philip and 10 more for Arthur, so not even 50 universal sculptures for 2 max commanders. I think that's the deal of the century. You cannot get better than that. Did you swap yet? Or are you waiting for the last moment? Okay, so 6 minutes. So yeah, these are the swaps. No, 36, 72 tickets. So I had 12 left. Any leftover tickets that you're not used are being converted to 50 gems per ticket. So for me, it would be like 600 gems if I buy them, which not really worth it. But if you bought the bundle, maybe you got some left over, at least you get something back. You know, it's not gone to waste. Alright, we got less than 5 minutes. So which boss is left? Oh yeah, we can do this in 5 minutes easily. Swap YG to Arthur, Martel to Herman. Herman, okay. Haven't seen many of those. Good choices, yeah. I think the Calorie was the safest one to swap because, you know, we just got this new Calorie, so we know what they're going to be, and we know that they're going to be relevant for at least another year or so until the next release. But we have infantry coming up next, so people who swap for Ragnar might not be using Ragnar once the new infantry arrives, unless the new infantry is dual damage, like it is right now with Calorie. And also, I think, yeah, the Calorie hits the moon one, right? Or the sun. I forgot. And yeah, so I was saying, so infantry is next. They might do dual damage, they might do smite combo, they might do smite skill damage, they might do skill damage combo. So there's variations that they could do, and you know, swapping out for Ragnar might keep you using skill damage, so wedge formation, for longer than you might think. And then archers are playing even more risky because you know the next archers are probably going to be healing once again to actually get the right pairings for the last generation of archers with Shajar and CY. So going for archers, if you're planning to play more archers, like if you just do one march, which is Zug, Herman, or it's fine. It's what I use myself. I use one archer march and it's that one. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah. The new infantry corner will replace William Wallace? Possibly. Yeah. Or it could replace someone like Juan indefinitely, you know. Because at least with William Wallace you have the smite tree. So if the new commander is smite, you can have 2 smite marches. And if you have enough stones to convert your wedge infantry to arch infantry, which I might do if it happens like that, I can do 2 smite marches. Because I already have Alex, I have Liu Che, I have Wallace, and I just need one more pairing really to make that situation possible. I could pair Liu Che with Alex, I could do William Wallace with the next infantry, I could do maybe no infantry with Alex, keep Wallace with Liu Che, you know, there's possibilities here. Gorgo, I mean, I was thinking about Gorgo. Our Gorgo is obviously nice. And you can use her as a garrison, but if you want for open field, you really need to get a lot of march speed on it, because she's very slow, and it depends on the type of KVK. So if you're playing like Siege of Orleans, where you can get so many skills, and you can really bump up the march speed, then I think it's really good still. But once again, she is primarily a garrison commander, and you want to optimize the best you can. So it's similar like right now with Arthur and Subutai. So Subutai has open field capabilities, like some of it, but it's not the real deal. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Beautiful. We can open up these chests. Anything good? Okay, boots. I like boots. And we're gonna put it for Dragon Breath. Yeah, it works. Like I'm not saying, but if you're she should probably have a new partner with the new infantry release. We're gonna get a garrison, so she's probably getting a partner with full smite. I think I should have went here first. Ah. So we're gonna have to do one more round, I think. So one more round. I hope it's still Stalkers. It might be the boss, but I don't think so. It's too early for the boss. So yeah, one more round. Then we can just chill. And actually do some simulations. Right, everything else is done, really. All of the events. Canyon setup. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking highly probable because this new rally that's gonna come out with Subutai, with Attila Subutai, is killing everything, and you need to have a way to stop it. And the only garrison that stopped it for me was a full smite garrison. So it was Gorgo with William Wallace, believe it or not, who actually stopped it. And that's just a hint, which a proper garrison could do even more damage. Okay, no materials. We can force the boots, but we don't need to. I might do this. It's 20 million gold just for this. At least this one is crit. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's fine. Did you invest Ragnar Prime? No. No, for that reason I mentioned. Because currently I do have one. And obviously one. The only thing keeping him relevant is the silence, but even now he's just not cutting it. But that might change very soon. As you can see, this equipment and armaments here might make the switch to another arch. So we're gonna see. If the new infantry isn't as good, I can always go and expertise Ragnar Prime if I choose so. Not to be confused with this dude. Not the same Ragnar in the slightest. Where is he? I missed him. Where is he? Yo, where is Ragnar Prime? I do have him unlocked. There he is. And I got him at 2-1. So I can run Ragnar Scipio and call it a day. But here's what my smite looks like. And the armaments. So a lot of normal damage boosts. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with it. Next thing we need to do is put balanced on this bad boy. We're not far off. Then we can reroll for more defense. Which category needs defense more than health? Because there's so much health you can get from the equipment. Defense is honestly more favorable. So that's why I kept this inscription for that reason alone. And how close are we to the balanced inscription? Well, we can see like 82 armaments to recycle. And if we get really close and it's like Kingsland, I might recycle some of the ones I have right now. You know, with the inscriptions, they count as 2. And I made a suggestion that I think they should increase the amount of coins you can get by dismantling these legendary ones, because it's too low and it's too slow to get these inscriptions. Like this took 2 years really to reach this point just for one. And if you're spending, obviously it's more catered to spenders, because I saw Chisco have 13 of these, which is insane. It's in the same amount of time, so you got double. Okay. Happy birthday, nice. Okay, we got less than 3 minutes. Close to 60k, close to another iconic. Yeah, the only thing we all lack in this KVK is the kills. Like, that's it. Action has been very, very mediocre. And we had the longest like off season we had ever. It was like 3 months. And to go and queue up in a KVK like this is just... We're just gonna queue up for like the first pop at this rate. Because waiting for another off season, man. Because this Tides of War KVK is nice actually for resources as well, because you get a lot of like resources with this merit shop. Obviously you have to get kills to actually receive these resources, so you can exchange. But you know, there's tides where you can farm more, where you can, you know, you're being rewarded for doing some basic stuff. So as a regular recovery KVK, I think this has been the best candidate you could do. And it's my first time playing the KVK format. All right, 1 more minute. Oh yeah, let me change something real quick. So with the commander tab, let's put our boy. Where he at? Where he at? Arthur. And that looks nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Barnacles, 3 out of 3. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, I suppose let's do one more tech. So I'm trying to balance this out. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me quickly fire up the simulator. I'm gonna switch the image right now and I'll be back in like less than a minute. Alright, here we are. So this is simulator, this is the Discord behind it. And we're gonna try out some pairings with Subutai, with Arthur. And I made a video yesterday about how Subutai is gonna slap the garrisons we have right now. And there'll be some comments that I haven't used the right talent tree, and that is a fair point. I am not the most versed in terms of talent trees for garrisons. For rallying, it's a bit more straightforward, but for garrisons, you could have so many different variations. And for that regard, we're gonna do it on stream, and hopefully you guys can participate as well and see the results for yourself. Alright, so we're gonna go for the rally combo first, which is going to be Attila with Subutai. So this is the go-to combo and will be the go-to combo. So we got, it's on the right side, as you can see, it's green. Garrison is going to be red. Red is the left side. So we're gonna configure this as a rally composition. We're gonna stick with Arabia. It is the best rallying civilization of Cavalry. We're gonna use a defense token. VIP 19 because ideally you want to have the best players rallying. The iconic stats, we're gonna go with 8, 8, and 16 because that's how it all adds up in game. This is your rally tree. Like I said, the rally tree is very straightforward compared to the garrison, where you can have multiple variations. And here we got the auto equip mode. We can special talent it with the right click. Easy peasy. Get the horn, get the ring. And now we can also do something else. We can do the inscriptions. So we got the Delta inscriptions, which is going to be the new meta for rallying if you're using cavalry. And we can check the difference between going full arch versus full delta. So we're gonna do that, but let's go on with the delta formation. And I think our rally composition is set. We're gonna put this to Season of Conquest, very important. And now we're going to set the garrison. So the garrison is going to be, we're gonna start off with Gorgo Hera. It is the go-to garrison in non-artifact KVKs. And we're gonna go with Greece. We're gonna go for 10%. VIP 19. The same stats. And now we can have some variations with the equipment. But I like to stick with the same accessories. And you can see you can have different builds for the garrison. You can go for Kingsguard, you can go for no Kingsguard, you can go for the full the rage talent I forgot the name of, or you can do something like this, like a mixed garrison. This is the mixed garrison build, I think. So we're gonna try that out with mixed garrison, and we want to use arch formation. So we're using all 4 special inscriptions. No artifact in this scenario. And now we can begin. Yeah. So you can monitor how it's doing by reading on here, looking at damage procs. But if you don't want to, you can just speed it up like this. You can also check around the battle report like this. And as you can see, Gorgohera is dying. And yeah, it's absolutely demolishing. Alright, let's check the comments. Yo, hello. If it's fine with you, can you do Huo Arthur versus Arthur Mina double relics with Butterfly? I see. Okay, so that is a regular duel. Okay, so let's do... So you want to do Huo Arthur Wedge versus Arthur Mina Delta. Alright, we can do that. Alright, it's an open field. We're gonna go for Huo. Huo Arthur, alright. So let's not use Arabia, let's use Germany. For field. Alright. We can use wedge. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. This is the build. So I want to use Arthur Mina. Alright. Arthur. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do well, but you know. You are a member of the channel. I respect your wishes. Okay, so 1 troop type, very important. Yeah, this is the build you want to use. Okay. So now we're going full Delta. So the relic, yeah, the relic is here already. So we don't have to deal with that. Yeah, the relic is here. Look at it like this. So you see this red borders, and you can see red here. Yeah, so that's, yeah. All right. Everything in order. Yes. Seasonal conquest, seasonal damage. All right. Open field. Go. Yeah. I'll run it one more time so you can check. Yeah. That's not favorable at all. But yeah, we can try. Let's try Joan. Mina's Sword is pretty powerful. Yeah, it is. It is. So you can see it's doing decent against Joan primary. Much more closer. In a dual scenario, I think, yeah, it could work, but like in actual KVK scenario where there's a lot of AoE, this is gonna trade better. Let's run one more time. Yeah, so Mina Fort is normal attacks of troops. Oh, normal attacks. Okay, okay. But it can only trigger once 35 seconds. So with the butterfly effect, it has a 30% chance to increase damage taken. Okay. That could be powerful indeed. Alright, let's try a different pairing. Let's try... I don't think it beats Nevsky though. Or maybe. Nah. Nevsky is too tanky for this. Or what about... Minamoto primary. Oh shit! Hold on. I forgot. I forgot the description here, right? Maybe it happened when I switched. Yeah. Alpha. Okay, we can try. Let's see. Alright, let's do Zulk Herman. I mean, yeah, try. It lost against in the initial testing. Okay. Yeah, it's losing. So if it loses against archers, then the infantry will simply wreck it. Even Guan, I think Guan can actually beat this combo in a duel because of the silence. And Zulkarnain is not even like a great duel in March. Alright, infantry, let's try Guan Scipio. See? But I think you have a good idea because I know I watched Chatsky. He talked about having Takeda in the lineup, and he uses it because it benefits his smite marches. And I think with Mina you can have the same idea, but not it doesn't just make the target take how much was it? 30% normal damage. This is 30% all damage. So I think this is better than Takeda's debuff, which makes every single march hitting it take extra damage from all sources, not just normal damage. So I think if you have Minamoto in the lineup, I think you could cook with it for sure. Because if you're looking at it in a single structure, like March from March, it may not be ideal. But if you're looking at it at a collective standpoint, as you're part of like a mini murder ball with your own marches, it can definitely have an impact. But yeah, infantry is gonna absolutely cook this dude. But you know, just for completion's sake, I have Nevsky, Joan, and Arthur, and Mina. All expertise, maybe better run Nevsky, Arthur, Joan, Mina. I like that. Honestly, I like that because Joan is also sort of a, well, I wouldn't say a support, but she has a support tree, which makes you fire off the debuff faster. And generally, Joan primary, I don't see it targeted as much as like Huo, for example, which is strange because of the AoE compared to single target. But I think that could definitely work, and I think it would benefit you. I barely have mats and someone on sets don't have accessories, so I might not work with second cav until new combo comes around. Yeah, I think you have like a year to work on combo, or at least get special inscriptions so you can convert them later. I think that is definitely what you just mentioned, like the Joe Minamoto. I think it has promise. And depending how many marches you run, the more beneficial it will be. So if you're running like 2, 3 marches, it's not going to be as good as if you're running like 4 or 5, because less marches get the benefit, the less damage you have. But then again, you know, it's all about the investment that you have. People don't have 5 marches. Uh, People don't have 4 marches. They run 3 marches, for example, or at the very least they run 2 or 1, depending on the situation. Because I could argue that I only have like 4 great marches, and the 5th one is just being sort of like an amplifier for the rest. So I'm talking about my Philip with William right now. I tested it in Canyon on stream earlier, and I noticed, I mean, it's not a fair comparison because you can't really hit consistently 2 targets with William in Canyon. In regular fighting, you can, you definitely can, which makes him so much more better for everyone else in the lineup, because he's gonna give you the rage, he's gonna give you the defense, and with the echelon formation, he's gonna provide you 24% defense instead of 20. And your Archer is gonna buff you for like 24% damage and things like that. So it's, looking at it individually, it's gonna probably suck, but if you look at it collectively, it's gonna do a massive impact. So you gotta look at the bigger picture. Yeah, I understand it. I understand. Yeah, I also saw you got straight to the point. So it's very lucky pull. So hope you make the right decision. All right. So now what are we going to run? I should probably go back to the rally pairing. So Attila Subutai, Arabia, rally, Delta formation. Against, let me try again, Gorgo with Wallace. So we're going for full infantry build. Yeah, this could work. This could work. We go for grease. Arch. Okay, no mixed. No mixed. Go. Alright, see you, man. Have a good one. Okay, it's getting cooked too. Yeah, it's getting cooked. Let's try this build. No. Not looking good, bruv. What if I use Luce instead? Okay. Not okay. Not okay at all. So let's do... Actually, I saw Xeno Gorgo actually do decently. So let's do that. Let's do Xeno Gorgo. Okay. Yeah, so Xeno has a support tree. So support tree doesn't mean much with skill damage reduction. So we're not gonna use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use this build with the Arch. It looks like it's gonna actually... No. It might win, but I think it will win the trade. Yeah, that is barely winning. And it lost the trade. Is there a different build? Let's see. No. So going for Blazing Shield doesn't make sense because none of these commanders do skill damage. So this is the only build. So how does this do with full arch? How much of a difference is it? So it actually did better than Delta. Funny enough. Interesting. Hmm. What about Gorgo Constantine? How about that? Yeah, it's not gonna do well. Yeah. Gorgo Martel. Okay, let's try it, just because. Alright, that wasn't a serious take, but let's see. Mm. Nah, this is not the build. Nah, nah. This one could work. But the trade sucks. No, 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 okay. So not a single combo so far has beaten this. What about archers? Hmm. Let's try this build. Yeah, so if you keep CY topped off, he can now sustain the damage with the healing. So keeping him reinforced might be the key. Let's try this build. Yeah, that is not the right build. This one could work. This one could work as well. I think this one should perform much better. But it's not. Why? So this was the best one. Whistling arrows. But it's losing so badly now. What the fuck, man? It's so random. I can't rely on any of these reports because they're all kind of different. Just the Kingsguard build. This is against Arch. It's not even Delta formation. Just crazy. Yeah, that one sucked. Alright, my brain hurts probably more than yesterday when we tried out the pairings and the results were different. Alright, but we've streamed for 2 hours. I think it's been enough, and I don't see too many comments really eager to try out the combination, so I'm just gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, the next stream. I don't know when the next stream will be, but you will know when you see the schedule. So, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.